What's up, Gemini? This is going to be a love reading for the second half of May. This is for my Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It does help out my channel. If you're new here, I put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I do offer personal readings. All the info for that's in the description box of the video. There's a bit of a wait for a reading with me from time to time, so if you want to explore your options, I've put a link to Mystic Sense in the description box as well, which will offer you access to lots of great psychics and readers at any given time. And if you go through the link I've provided, they're going to give you your first 5-minute reading free. Also, if you'd like to follow me on TikTok or Instagram, I put the links to those in the description box as well. Now, Gemini, I'm going to do person on your mind. How do they feel about you? Then how do you feel about them? Then the projected potential outcome for the second half of May. The reason I say potential for anyone that's new is because I fuse into my readings the law of assumption, which essentially means everything that is happening in your current physical 3D reality is a reflection of your state. And this is a reading based on one timeline and one version of you and one version of said specific person and the connection that you have selected out of infinite that are available at this very moment in the quantum field. And you can absolutely manifest anything that you desire, anyone that you desire, everything that, if it's undesirable, can be tweaked, conformed, shifted. Please do go and look into the law. And there are some great coaches online. I always recommend Sammy Ingram, Dylan James, Kim Velez, Manifesting with Kimberly. They're all amazing. So let's have a look with the current energies. And just as a check-in, guys, what does the person on Gemini's mind, how are they feeling about Gemini? 4 of Cups, 5 of Swords. Clash. There's been a clash, Gemini. There's a stuckness, 2 of Swords, indecision, difficulties maybe communicating or getting on the same page. Could be, right? 5 of Swords can be a little bit that way. Like, are we speaking the same language? Something feels stuck. But then there's an 8 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. So 4 of Swords, maybe there's been like a little bit of a break, but there's an integration here, a processing and a wanting to work through things. So I like that. 8 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. There could also be issues to do with work-life balance, priorities. Some of you are connected to this person through work. Knight of Wands, there's passion, chemistry between you and this person. And they want to let go of some spilt cups, 5 of Cups. Now, Gemini, they could feel, because 2 of Pentacles can be a bit of back and forth. Knight of Wands is definitely passion, but it's a bit stop-start. So it is possible that either you or them or both of you are trying to let go of some old spilt cups. Like, could be in the process of integrating something outside the connection. Do you know what I mean? And that could be why there's been maybe tension on the way forward. There's like a need to close out some other stuff. Not necessarily that there's present third parties, but this is like sadness and losses. Do you know what I mean? I mean, there could be, for some of you, there could be some spilt cups between the two of you, but this person wants to work through it. Let me have a look. 8 of Swords in the reverse. So yeah, King of Cups. So Gemini, this person feels a lot of emotion for you. Some of you are dealing with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. There's love here. This person's trying to break free from some limiting beliefs, or like I said, Gemini, they could feel like you've been a bit back and forth, 8 of Swords, because you've been kind of stuck trying to let go of something. Well, that could be both of you, right? I mean, 8 of Swords is really like a mindset, okay? So there can be fears that come up, like definitely passion and chemistry. They want to, I feel, put effort into more, and there's real feelings here, deep feelings, and they want to take things in a new direction. This could be a relatively new flirtation, Gemini, or this is about like moving in a new direction and letting go of the past. So I'm seeing more so even the past outside of your connection. This could be like new adventure, new opportunity. So they could be setting themselves free from limiting beliefs about love. They could feel like that's something you need to do, or you need to do, or you're doing, because if there's been a bit back and forth, you know, maybe that's why there's been a clash on the direction forward, like I said, because I trust what I channel. Let's have a look. 9 of Cups. Definitely a lot of pleasure, fun. Maybe you've gone out for drinks with this person. You're like, there's a lot of pleasure. They enjoy you a lot, Gemini, but it's more than that. Tell me about this 8 of Swords in the reverse. The Judgment card, okay. it came out in the reverse, but they told me to put it in the upright, which is about revival. But the Judgment card in the reverse, which originally flipped that way, I'm gonna say it, is I feel there's been indecision on this, back and forth, like there's chemistry and passion, but indecision about the way forward, right? Queen of Wands, a lot of passion and chemistry. This person's very attracted to you. You know, yeah, but Page of Cups is in the reverse. So far, I do feel like there's been a clash between the two of you, or it's been a bit erratic. And for some of you, you know, there's a feeling like the emotional space, what's been offered emotionally versus, say, passion-wise, has been a little bit small, but that's coming down to, I think, trying to release old disappointments, like outside of your connection. You know what I mean? So fears or limiting beliefs or exes who've disappointed, okay? Because there's a Chariot card. So this is about positive movement forward and moving away from that. So maybe you have had some harsh words with this person. Maybe they've been reactive with you, or vice versa. Maybe there was a reaction over drinks for some of you, Knight of Swords, Nine of Cups. But Chariot card's movement forward. There could be something about wanting to take a trip or travel with that Chariot card, or there could be some travel that needs to take place if you're at a distance. But, you know, this is positive movement forward. So there's a lot about putting work or effort into this, moving forward. Cancer energy, Scorpio energy, and Six of Swords, again, moving things in a positive direction for commitment. Ace of Pentacles. So this person wants commitment with you, Gemini, not just passion, and there is love. Maybe they feel like you've been a bit back and forth. Maybe they have, because like I said, there's just like old fears and limiting beliefs. This is the revival if there has been harshness. And it's not just about fun and pleasure. It is about stability and commitment. Let me have a look at you, Gemini, and how you feel about them. Okay. I mean, this is a lot about taking a holiday or a trip. So that could be quite nice. Let's see. 10 of Pentacles. How do you feel about them? Okay. You've had mixed feelings about it. 7 of Cups, 4 of Swords. So, yeah, both of you could have taken a little bit of a break, especially if you had some harsh words with one another. And the 10 of Pentacles, I mean, that is about the future vision. Maybe you have been a bit mixed about whether this is the one you want for the future. I just said that, and then I saw the 3 of Wands, which is about the future. And for some of you, because that's 7 of Cups, I mean, that's other options, other opportunities. It's also when we can have mixed feelings because Hierophant card, maybe you are trying to leave behind old commitments or something. Remember, I was picking that up. Like there could be residue of confusion, mixed feelings because of old energy. But the Hierophant card, there's potential here, I think, for commitment. 10 of Wands, okay? Star card. King of Swords, Gemini, you're in your head about it. You are in your head about it. You're thinking a lot. There's hope here. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius. Otherwise, you know, there's been a lot of burdens. There's been a lot weighing on you, or you feel like, because like I said, there's been issues maybe to do with back and forth, work-life balance, or some confusion. It's been weighing on the connection. But you seem to want to like get to the truth and have a conversation about it. This would also be about cutting away burdens. Knight of Cups, you've got genuine emotion with this person, genuine romance. Then there's a 3 of Cups in the reverse. Some of you, your concern is like that 3 of Cups in reverse can be love triangles, guys. Do I feel like that's in the present moment? No. I mean, some of you, you're just dating this person, right? So potentially, yeah, okay. But this person has the intention to actually have something committed with you. So again, guys, that's their intention even on this current timeline. If that's triggering because you've met this person and hasn't reached that yet, well, only focus on the fact that this person wants to commit to you because you've already got it. If that's your desire, it's there. Even this version wants that. But for some of you, that 3 of Cups in the reverse, maybe the love triangle is old exes. It's just like old residue energy. Do you know what I mean? Let me have a look. Strength card. Exactly. 3 of Swords, the Temperance and the 7 of Swords. Some of you are healing from broken hearts and there's trust issues. I don't think it's trust issues when it comes to this person, though, to be honest. If you're just dating this person and this is just being passion, maybe, and Gemini, I'm not giving you shit, I think this is more empowering to focus on you in the story. There could be a bit of this not being able to trust a situation because you have a story, okay? Or you're avoiding. The other thing that I'm getting is there's been a bit of an avoidance and patience in moving ahead with this because third party heartbreak is hanging around, like there's exes in the mix. Okay, so strength is about courage. Now for some of you, your confidence has been tested because there's old energy, right? And pain. So deal with the story that's coming up for you. If you want this, then the mirror is going to confirm more and more and more of what your self-concept is. If you feel confident, loved, chosen, deserving, trusting, worthy, and all of that, okay? There is genuine romance here. Temperance card, some of you are still healing from something, and maybe that's what's caused some, suspicion, like you feel like it's not necessarily safe to open up completely, and maybe that's caused erratic behavior or suspicions here between the two of you. This person really wants to put in the effort with you. Sag energy and Leo energy. What's this? Seven of Swords, Queen of Cups. Okay, so there's a King and a Queen of Cups, Gemini. So there's mutual love here. There's just maybe you're not really trusting the love. And I don't know if it's that you're not trusting this person or whether you're not trusting love. Do you know what I mean? And I call it, guys, regardless of anything, I say to you that this is just a checking in of the current circumstances. So you can have anything morph and change. You can select new version. Everything is possible. But like even on this current timeline, Gemini, I feel like the trust stuff is coming down to healing from old heartache. Yeah, Page of Pentacles in the reverse. And then the Eight of Pentacles. You both have the Eight of Pentacles. So that's about putting effort into the situation. And like I said, some of you work together. The Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So, you're on pause. I caught that because I think something's maybe gotten a bit erratic or back and forth between the two of you. And Page of Pentacles, maybe you feel like this person, they're not really offering, you're waiting on an offer from them. But you both seem to mutually want to put effort in. I do feel like this person's coming back in and their intentions is revival and something pretty stable and committed with you, all right? We've got Queen of Wands. So Queen of Wands, Queen of Wands, a lot of attraction, but also mutual love. Okay, Gemini? I mean, some of you, you've had betrayal or heartbreak before. So that's that Ten of Swords. You're trying to get over that. And I think that that's what's weighing on the connection. These are two 10 cards. This is closing out those cycles. Star card is about renewal, healing. The Temperance card is also a card about healing, but it's tempering ourselves. So it's healing within, balancing within, and then having the outside reflect back to us our balanced state, our healed state. So possible that, is there really a reason not to trust this situation, or is it that the mirror, like we have fear, right? False evidence appearing real, and make assumptions like that you can't trust, or this person isn't choosing, or love doesn't work out, or whatever. You know what I mean, Gemini? So I think that that's actually a really positive reading. Let me get you guys, they want messages of love oracle. Okay, soulmate. Gemini, King, Queen, and Cups. Your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you. Maybe you've in the past, you've had not a good experience. And so there's some assumptions here. Decision. It's time to decide about this relationship with new love. A new love or recommitment to love is developing. This could be a relatively new love, okay? But it's also a recommitment. So a comeback round and an ability to like really recommit to this or commit to this. Decide, play hard, find time to laugh, goof off and enjoy each other. Vulnerability, you can be completely open with this person. I told you that there's some old fears coming up where you don't feel like you can be vulnerable, but Gemini, you can, even on this current timeline, and you'll get a more and more and more ideal version, or rather you will have the mirror come in and confirm more and more the ideal, right? The better version of the connection, the stronger your self-concept and your trust in self and self-love and all of that. So look into the coaches that I recommend, guys, but that's a really positive reading. I'll grab you guys a romance angel as well. Romance angel. The worth waiting for, divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay, so you might feel like, I don't know, I'm still divine timing. I'm a little bit not ready. I also think that this could be a situation where actually this has come in and you might feel unready, but it is perfect, to be honest with you. You might have a fear of opening up because you're like, oh my God, this has come in and I'm still not over something else. I don't really believe in divine timing anyway, guys. I think you manifest everything from your state and your thoughts are creating your reality. Yes, you come together with people, they're meeting you where you're at. And so there is a soulmate connection here, because I saw that when I was shuffling. You know, if you believe that you're not ready and there's patience required here, well, then that's the version of the connection that you get. If you believe that it's safe to love, you're ready, and this person chooses you, which it looks like already, they're ready to make a decision, well, then that's what you get. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. This person's going to be expressing their love, and there's mutual love. And then it says, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. We've got both of you have 8 of Pentacles. You both want to work on the partnership. After retreat, I said 4 of Swords, there's been a retreat. So, look, it's possible, Gemini, that this person, because there's been in and out, they could have also been responding to your energy, Gemini. So again, I'm not giving you guys shit, but like the mirror is going to be you pushed out. So your assumption that this person is hot and cold or in and out is still the reflection of you. Do you understand what I'm saying? And it's also like your interpretation, whatever state you're in, your thoughts, your actions, reactions, everything's going to be filtered through whatever your state is. So if you have old pain or betrayal or whatever, that person's going to, even if it's unfounded, start to look a certain type of way. You're going to feel like, oh, they're not choosing me. Then you're going to react and it gets ping-ponged in a certain way. So something's happened where there's been retreat, and maybe there's a processing and an understanding. And this is the advice I'm giving you guys, like an understanding of, like, you might have made an assumption, oh, this person's not ready. They're not showing up. They're not deciding. But again, it's coming from the state that you're in and what your assumptions are and your fears. But even on this current timeline, Gemini, I think this person, they are ready. So just focus on the desired result. Okay, if that makes sense. All right, Gemini, I hope that that resonated for you. And if so, you can give me a like and a comment, please. And I'll check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.